inexpensive shoe, Arkbird. I think I got these online some years ago, probably about $40, definitely under 50. The reason why I got them, I just wanted a boot, but I didn't want the heel. Sometimes, where I live in the Midwest, you have, it's cold, but it's not a lot of snow. It might be in the 40s or even 50s at some time, fall, early fall, late winter, or even early spring, or even late spring, let's say late spring here. You don't really want to wear a boot with a heavy heel or the tread. You kind of want like a sneaker feel to it. So I got these, man. I didn't pay a lot for them. They like to say that they're leather, but they say premium leather. It's a low grade leather. It's a $50 shoe. However, it worked out good for me. I wear it like a boot. It's really like almost like a high top tennis shoe, but I wear it like a boot. During those times. But anyway, I got this color. It's like a burgundy, because burgundy goes with anything. I don't wear a lot of jeans, but if I do, or when I do, I can put these on with them. I don't have a lot of black either, but it goes with just about anything. I'm smoking a cigar today, Drew Estate. Okay? Drew Estate, always a good brand. No matter what you get with Drew Estate, you're gonna get something pretty good. So anyway, back to the shoe. It's definitely under $50. A couple years ago, I got it, and I just wanted something to kind of be like a boot for weather that's, around 40 to 60 degrees. I just wanted a boot. So anyway, I got this. I'm gonna condition it, which I always do. Again, with Venetian Leather Balm. This Venetian Leather Balm you can use for anything. My higher quality, leathers, I use Footwear. But this is definitely not a high quality leather. It might not even take it. Again, like I told you, on these inexpensive leathers, it's called like a clothes board, where they actually spray a shine on it, they spray stuff on it. So good products like Footwear, it really won't get down deep. You can't shine it. This Footwear, if I had scars or scuffs on it, I could put this on it. And this Footwear here would be okay for it. But I've never used it on these. I pretty much just condition. So that's what we're going to do today. Just tell you a little bit more about it. It's a Arkbird, I believe that's how it's pronounced. So inside, I put shoe trees in everything, people, even if it's, a cheap shoe, because I like my stuff to last. But this definitely is an inexpensive shoe. It's probably some type of faux suede in here. Again, I don't wear my shoes barefoot, so in a shoe like this, I still would have my merino wool sock on, because again, I say anywhere from 40, 45 to 65 degrees. I'll put these on if I don't want to put my heavier, boots, or if I'm just running in and out somewhere, an errand day, or I'm casual, hey, I might even be going to a friend's basketball game. I'll throw these on, and they're actually comfortable, believe it or not. They're actually comfortable for that price. So yeah, I got a little pad in there. Again, I wear a 13. I have a narrow foot. So, and these are made in China. They're made in China. Usually cheap shoes run wide for me. I sized down to full size and hit it, nailed it perfect. My foot fits in this fine. I also added a little extra pad in there. I like a lot of cushion when I walk. I'm older, so I'm gonna do this Venetian balm on it. I don't put a lot of wet products on leather, so I'll just take this brush and knock whatever dust or whatever I got on there off. This is my Saturdays, man. I come out here with cigars, coffee, and I make it do what it does. I'll take my bristle brush and clean that with it real good. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna condition this inexpensive, cheap leather. Okay, I hate using the word cheap, but I'll just say inexpensive. So it doesn't take a lot. Again, I use my fingers. I'm gonna start here, and I'll just take my time, man, put it in. Again, what do I say? They say black don't crack. Why? Because we use a lot of cocoa butter. Same thing with these. Even if it's inexpensive leather, okay, cheap if you will, however you want to call it, inexpensive leather, you still have to condition it. Now, this leather, of course, is not weatherized, or weatherproof, I should say. So with this Venetian Leather Balm, this actually going to give you some protection on it. It's going to give you just a little bit of leather protection on it from water. Again, I'm not that guy. I don't walk in dog shit. I don't walk in puddles. You're just not gonna find me doing that. Do my best to try to take care of them. But this leather balm is going to give this inexpensive boot, if you will, some protection. I can't even remember what side I did. I've heard people say, "Hey man, why are you conditioning that cheap shoe?" Well, I paid for it. And if I could take a $50 shoe and make it last a couple years, hey man, I got my ROI, I got my return on my investment. Again, I'm a frugal person. I buy only when I need. I don't just go out here and just, hey man, let me spend this dough and get this. That's not what I do. Every now and then I might, but not on the regular. So I just put this on here like this, get the tongue, like my dad always said, oh man, I don't care if the shoestring's on there, tongue still got to be taken care of. So do that, this on there good. I see a string there. Oh yeah, and this is cloth. It's like a wool, they're leather, and then some cloth here. I see something there. You know what? On inexpensive things like this, I try not to pull it. Let's see what happens here. Let's hit him with the wop wop. Oh yeah, burning down there. Still a little bit there, but looks like it's good. I'm gonna just try it anyway. Don't do this. Got him. So he's good. Instead of pulling it sometimes, man, you can take these cheap shoes, inexpensive shoes, I'm sorry. You can take it and you pull that string out and the whole shoe can unravel. But I mean, that's what you get when you pay for $50. But this shoes did me well, man. I like it. This part here, a lot of times you get cheap shoes and this will be like extra hard. It kind of hurts your foot. This doesn't. It's pretty good. I can't complain about that. So I take that Venetian Leather Balm. I'm just going to do one today. And I'll put that on, usually on my more expensive shoes, full grain, top, leather, my Beckett's or something like that. Or even the Thursdays, Armina's definitely. I'll put a light coat on and let it sit overnight. And then I'll come back. I'll put another light coat and let that sit. And then I'll buff them out and do all that good stuff from there. These are glued on. I see that stitch, but they're glued on. If you look at it tight, you can kind of see. So now that I have that on to protect it, Venetian Leather Balm, which, hey man, y'all should get this right here, and you can use it for any kind of leather material. It's good. So they say it darkens it a little bit. I can't tell if it does. Maybe some leathers it might, but this leather here and most of the leathers I use it on, it gives me good protection. So I can pour water on it and it'll bead up on it real good. Just this little bit right here. I will do this shoe later, but let's just say it's dry. Okay, I'll come in here with this. I'll hit him a little bit here like this, just to knock off all the extra. Then take a little rag or whatever, something with cotton on it, and I'll just come in here like so. And you can use a t-shirt. And I'll just come in here and look at that. It gives it a little shine there. I mean, for under $50 shoe, you can't expect it to just, as I say, Eddie Kane. Nah. You can't get the Eddie Kane shine on it. You even trying to riff like me. 5 Heartbeat fans out there. You can't get the nah. You might get a nip, but the ain't coming. Now, look at that. For $50, man, you can't beat it. Now, the eyelets here, you can see is metal eyelets. You get 3 at the top, and these are just push through, leather push through. See that? In there, since it's not like a smooth leather, it's harder to slide your foot in. because this is kind of going to grab it a little bit. Again, like I said, I don't wear shoes barefoot. I'm gonna say it again, man. I know it's a little inexpensive shoe. I didn't get the tongue. My dad, he was living. Boy, you didn't get that tongue good. Inexpensive shoes, man. I still use the shoehorn, put my foot in. Just better. Yeah, when I was young, throw your foot in there. You got a cheap shoe. Next thing you done bust out the back. But these are Arkbirds, man. If you just need something to, hey, I'm going to the hardware store. I'm going out with old girl, or I'm going bowling, or whatever it is. You want something like a sneaker style boot. You want to go to a basketball game, or you're going somewhere where you like, man, I don't really want to wear my big boot. But if you just want to go date night, man, you're trying to go casual, you just really trying to dress it down, you're going happy hour or something like that, and y'all just trying to really dumb it down, and you're going to yell at the screen. You know how you do. You go watch the game and yell at the screen, tell all kind of lies, man. When I ran for 900 yards in the first half, whatever. This is what you wear, man. You go to a cigar lounge and you just want to kick back, man. Even if you just throw some sweats on. You throw some sweats on with these. So $50, man. Check them out. Arkbird. I believe they're still available. I got them on Amazon. Again, I paid my own money. Like, nobody's giving me anything. Nothing. I paid my money for this Venetian Leather Balm too. But it's really good, man. So check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments, man. So there you go. Arkbird.